Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2023 and another part of the Journeyman with England. Today we have got the World Cup quarter-final against Portugal. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. You can probably hear I'm a little bunged up with cold. I haven't actually picked up this game in a few days, which is why I'm still wearing me Newcastle shirt as I was in the last episode. It's been through the wash now, you'll be glad to know. But yeah, feeling a little bunged up, a little unwell, but we've got a World Cup to win, so let's go and do that. Leave a like if you have been enjoying the series so far. And yes, we are taking on Portugal, who are 7th ranked in the world. They've had a good World Cup so far. They beat Nigeria 7-1, drew against Paraguay 1-1 before knocking out Japan and Poland up to this stage as it stands. If we look at the quarterfinal, Serbia have beaten the Netherlands. They're through to the semi-final. Uruguay have put out the world champions Italy, and Brazil have put out Argentina. So it's an interesting final four. Whoever we if we beat Portugal, we will be taking on Uruguay in the semi-finals, in, of course, a repeat of the European South American Super Cup that we had last year. Quite a few changes we have made for this match. Eric Howe's will start in goal with Livramento, Woodward, Frenson, Jones and Cutbush in defence. We've got Harwood holding the midfield with Bellingham and Wood in the centre of midfield. And Lucas Smith returns from suspension alongside Bukayo Saka. And they're both starting behind the returning Brett Betts up top. So here we go then. The quarter-final of the World Cup against Portugal. We are very much the favourites for this match, but we know how good Portugal can be and we know how much of a bogey team they are for England. So yeah, it's going to be tough. If we do get through, I fancy us to get to the final at the very least, and potentially this is where the series is going to end if we do win the World Cup. I think that would be a very good place to end the series. But yeah, we're looking a little bit too far ahead at the moment. That's potentially a couple of days away just yet. Here's Brett Betts, gets it to Bukayo Saka. Here's Harwood, gets it forward to Lucas Smith. Oh, that was a chance early on in this match, and you would have potentially expected a little bit better from Smith there. Saka whips it in. It's a header from Ben Wood, who puts it into the back of the net. That is terrific. And just like he did in the Euros, he's starting to zip up his form towards the final stages, and it was a brilliant corner from Bukayo Saka, and Ben Wood gets there above anyone else and scores. And what a terrific player he is. He's got great jumping reach. This is why he's actually so good in the air. 6'1" as well, so maybe we should stick him on the near post rather than one of our centre-backs. Here's Saka, gets it to Harwood. Here's Bellingham now. Bellingham to Saka. Saka forward to Brett Betts, who's just returned. Brett Betts with a chance to make it 2. And that was a huge opportunity, really. We go 2-0 up in this this quarter-final, and you feel like it's job done. But here's Saka again. He's going to whip it in. Ben Wood is going to try and run into that position. Almost got there. Bellingham with the header, and it's a good save from Silva. But it's been all England so far. I think we need to praise the boys. They are doing really, really well. Let's keep that going. We've got about half of the possession of the ball as well. Yeah, I think we can be very, very happy with that first half. We are 1-0 up against Portugal. We are doing very well, but I think we can do better. And I'm actually going to take Brett Betts off because he's not fully match fit. So we're going to take him off. And who do we put up top? You know what? We're going to put Axon up top. Michael Axon. He's had confidence in the Premier League. He scored in the group stages. And we'll see what he can do here. 60 minutes gone now. Livramento looking fairly tired. That's a good ball forward from Ben Wood. Here's Lucas Smith now. He's got a chance to cross it in again. He cuts inside. He's going to go alone here. Lucas Smith with the shot. Disappointing. And you feel like the longer it stays at 1-0, the better a chance Portugal are going to have. Here's Ben Wood. Saka. That's forward to Axon with the header. Looping over the keeper, but also over the bar. Now then, 70 minutes gone. We're going to take the captain off for Michael Robinson. We're going to take Livramento off as well. And then Bellingham. I think Bellingham is a hugely important figure in our team. So 3 changes, 20 minutes to go. Here's Howes. Gets it to Frenson now. Frenson Jones out wide to Cutbusher, but he's lost it. He's lost it, and this is a Portugal attack, and Portugal have scored. Is it offside? I don't think it is. The assistance flag is down, and Portugal from nowhere in this match have levelled the scoring, and they've had that's their first chance really, and it's going to take us to extra time, you would think. And now we're in panic mode. I think Saka has to come off. Who are we going to put out there? We can put Glasgow on. No, I think Campbell, actually. Campbell's probably a better option. 10 minutes to go here. We've got a highlight almost immediately. Frenson Jones to Harvey Elliott. Tries to get it forward to Saka, but we've lost it again, and surely Portugal aren't going to go and win this match. That would be a complete mugging. Smith, well, he got in the way of the ball, but has lost it eventually. But here he goes again. Lucas Smith gets it wide to Callum Lloyd, who's just come on. It's Axon with the chance. And Michael Axon scores, but is he onside? Is he onside? This would be huge. It's disallowed, damn it. Oh, how close was he to being onside here? Oh, not very. Not very. That's very poor from Michael Axon. Oh, that could have been the chance. Oh, Josh Campbell's injured. He's only just come onto the pitch. And we don't have any substitutes left. So we're down to 10 men. Oh, this is a disaster. We'll get to full time. And then we'll maybe think about a tactical change here. Oh dear. Right. I think Smith has to go through the middle. And Lucas Smith not having the best of games. Or do we go 2 up top? Let's bring Tezgel on, shall we? And play Axon maybe as a complete forward on attack. Oh dear. It's all going wrong here. It's all going wrong. Keep working hard. Let's do this now. We've got 10 men. And I think we've got to attack. We've got to try and win this now. But is it going to happen? That's the question. Half time and extra time. Here's Cutbush. Gets it to Michael Robinson. Harwood. Elliott. That's a brilliant ball forward to Tezgel. Tezgel has a chance to whip it in. He gets it to Ben Wood. Oh, Ben Wood. That's a heavy touch. That was not great from Ben Wood. And of course he is very tired. But that might cost us a place in the World Cup semi-final. Ooh, that very nearly fell to Portuguese striker there. Howes clears Tezgel. And Ben Wood just looks like he's lost in midfield. And that's a good ball forward. I think he was offside, though. I think he was offside. The ball is in the back of the net. Let's see. Yeah, disallowed. Whew. Oh dear, right. 10 minutes to go. Can we nick a winner? Crazily, we still seem to be the better team, but here's a set piece. It's a header. Oh, it's off the bar. It's off the bar. It's cleared. Here's Rodrigo again. He gets it forward to Rafael Luiz. Owen Lloyd clears. And there's Axon. End of highlight. It's going to go to Penal Jeffs. Oh, no. England and penalties. Oh, dear. Right. Emre Tezgel is our best penalty taker. Yeah. Then Axon, then Elliott. Ben Wood. Michael Robinson. Harwood. I'm going to put Harwood there. Frenson Jones. Because Michael Robinson's feeling anxious. So I might even put Frenson Jones ahead of him. And then Cutbush, Lloyd, Howes. Oh dear, here we go then. Team talk. Let's just try and get everybody feeling good. Penalties for England versus Portugal. Rodrigo is going to be the first to step up. Come on, Eric Howes. Went the right way, just not far enough. It's 1-0 Portugal. Emre Tezgel didn't have much of a chance to make impact on the game. He can do it now, though. Yes, great penalty. 1-1. Rafael Luiz is injured. Steps up, scores a great penalty. 2-1 Portugal. Now here is Michael Axon, who had a late winner ruled out for offside. Great penalty from the youngster. Pedro Sousa now steps up for Portugal. Sousa has missed. Eric Howes saves it. Right. Score our 3 penalties and we are through to the semi-final. Harvey Elliott is the first one to step up. He's got a good run up and he scores. That was terrific from Harvey Elliott. Come on, boys. Now, Silva. If Eric Howes can save this, it would be brilliant, and he does save it. One more penalty needed. And it's going to be Ben Wood who steps up. He is incredibly tired. Scored the goal to put us 1-0 up. Now, can he put the penalty past the keeper to put us through to the semi-final? Ben Wood steps up. And Ben Wood scores! We've won the penalty shootout. We are into the semi-final of the World Cup. England win on penalties. And that was brilliant. 2 saves from Eric Howes. No missed penalties. That was a terrific, brilliant job. I mean, that is fantastic. Right. We need to be positive to the players. Oh, I mean, that was tough. I think we deserved to win. Absolutely. I think going down to 10 men was tricky to take. Josh Campbell is going to be out for 2 to 4 weeks, so he is out of the World Cup essentially, and that's a shame for him because he's had a good World Cup. But we're going to be taking on Uruguay in the next episode. It's a short turnaround, but we will try our best to be ready for that encounter. But wow, penalties it is. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.